was off. I don't know why. Signal interruption. I'm sorry about that. Nothing I can do. Nothing much I can do, basically. I'm probably going to try to figure out how to do something. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am driving on the Vegas Strip now. Welcome to my channel. Good morning from Las Vegas, Nevada. To be exact, welcome to the Vegas Strip. Easier that way because Vegas is a big place. This is the Strip. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving you around to see the Vegas Strip. I'm not driving around, I'm driving you the Strip so you can see how that is on a Friday morning before I go home. I need to go get some food for my dad and pump gas and go home. So please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving you on the Vegas Strip so you can see how Friday morning on the Vegas Strip look like. Well, this is late morning. It's already 11. You see how that's not that many people. The business is slow. So this is a perfect time if you want to come to Vegas. You get a lot of discount. Anywhere a minimum of 30%. You know, I heard it. The desk clerk told the people that, oh, you know, you get a second night free. So that means that you buy one night, you get the second night free. I think that's probably what that lady get. That's probably why she come. So, you know, shop around. You can get a good discount right now. The best time to come to Vegas in a couple weeks, you know. And right this weekend probably the best because they do Oktoberfest in downtown. So what it is, they're gonna block like one block and then do a concert. So people will come out to enjoy it, you know, like the Palm Springs system. Like almost every city they do that. They do that in Palm Springs, they do that in Redland where I come from, you know, to make the community come out. I think that's the best way to do it. When they come out, people know each other. It's more friendly, so less crime. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am in front of the, which one is this one? Oh, the Wynn. Yeah, I am in front of the Wynn Casino Resort Hotel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am driving on the Vegas Strip going north. So right now I am in front of the Encore. I think I would have called it Encore. Somebody say Encore. I don't know. It's EN. So I call it Encore. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry, a minute ago was a signal interruption, so there's not much I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna make a turn in front of Circus. So that way, you know, anybody come there, we stay in Circus when we were young. Remember my dad came there, he always get the stuffed animal for my sister, my little sister. And, you know, we always get a couple. Each time we come, we get a few of them for my little sister. And I get so many and so much of them, you know. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am driving north on the Las Vegas Strip, and I will make a U-turn at the Circus. That for me would be the north end. I don't want to go all the way to Sahara because I think it's no U-turn. I double check later on, see what happened. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am driving north on the Vegas Strip. I am in front of the Resort World right now. I don't know, the Resort World and the Fontainebleau, I didn't see anything good about it, you know. That's probably why they didn't do good. Or they missed marketing that, or they, I mean, and for me it's so dumb to say that. I'm not smart enough to correct their strategy or their marketing system, but I think they did the wrong one. They not, if Vegas like this, they would not survive. So I went there a couple of times, I didn't see anything why I need to go back. There's nothing to go back. I think I'm kind of dumb to say, but their management or their designer or their corporation or whatever, it's a kind of wrong, get the wrong message or the wrong psychology or the wrong environment for Vegas or a wrong culture maybe because they come from a different country on Resort World. Maybe the wrong culture. Like Fontainebleau come from Florida, so maybe a wrong marketing system. I don't think they're gonna survive. There's nothing in there for me besides casino. And you know, if they can just go everywhere casino, why come to Fontainebleau? That's what I meant to say. Their strategy, their marketing system, their corporation, I think is completely wrong. They did the wrong system. They did the wrong way of doing it. I myself can tell you that. If they ask me, I would have pointed out right there. Or maybe somebody can say, you're too dumb to say that. Maybe because you're not smart enough. That's why you don't see. That might be true. But if they're so smart, there would have been more people, but there's no people. They don't do very good, so that means they're marketing wrong. Marketing to the wrong people. Or doing the wrong thing. It's not because they're on the south or they're in the north or whatever. People will go if you do it right way. But I don't think they do it the right way. They do it the wrong way. Okay, I'm going back now, driving south on the Vegas Strip. Sometimes I talk right off subject, but I don't know what to say. Same thing over and over, that's not much I can say. Yeah, I think them two do the wrong marketing system, or the wrong ideology, or the wrong psychology, or whatever you want to use a fancy word. I don't have any. Take a pick, but for sure it's the wrong thing. I don't think anybody would go in there and want to come back. I doubt it. I went there 2 or 3 times, and I don't see the second time like, wow, would I go back? And I didn't see the first time I come on their grand opening. Both of them, grand opening, I was here. And they're like, oh, you know why? Because they're grand opening, so they're not full yet. Maybe later they're getting better. They get full, they get better. I go back again the second time. They full. I didn't see anything special. I'm like, okay, maybe I missed something. Maybe I went there, maybe I missed something. I didn't see the whole thing and everything, you know. So I went there the third time. I didn't see anything. So I didn't miss anything. So I haven't been back. I never went back. I go back to everywhere, but I haven't been back to them. Not because they are, you know, on the north side, the south side. People keep pointing that, but no. Matter of fact, they even have a free resort fee. You know what I mean? No resort fee. Still not, nobody go. The resort fee is $50. You save $50, save almost 50% of the hotel, you know. To resort fee, I think the parking lot, I think might be a free parking too. And there's still nobody go. It's not what I said. The data support it. You can say all you want to say, or maybe they don't want to admit they're wrong. But I think it's a wrong way of doing it. Or maybe they don't know Vegas enough. But it's kind of dumb to say that, to spend $1 billion to not know Vegas enough. For me to say that's kind of dumb thing for me to say. I know that. I'm not smart enough. But I think they do it wrong. Please like and share and subscribe. I am driving back south on the Vegas Strip. Good morning. Welcome to Las Vegas Friday morning. It is September 26th, Friday morning at 11:22 a.m. and the temperature is 87 degrees. People walking out. It's not that hard. See that guy is going to run exercise? It's not that hard. I come from Southern California, but this weather for me is okay, not hard. You know, I'm driving south. If anybody want to come to Vegas right now, it's a perfect time. You save a lot of money, at least 30 to 50%. And if you could go to downtown, you save way more than that. You know, plus downtown to start with, they are cheaper than the Strip anyway. Downtown and the Strip is like, compared to the Strip, it's like 30 to 50% cheaper. A minimum of 30% to 50% cheaper on downtown compared to the Strip. Anything from souvenir to food to hotel to resort fee and all that stuff. They are cheaper, way cheaper. But they don't have 5-star except the Circa, unless you want to go to the Circa. I mean, the Circa, if money is not a problem, the Circa would be a thrill, because they have the pool on the open air on the roof, you know, and then you can make a screen, you can party, you can whatever you want to say over there, whatever you want to do. But just for normal people, average people, 80% of the visitor, I don't think you need a Circa. The hotel is old, don't get me wrong. There's no 5-star hotel. I wouldn't say anything is 3-star. Anything no more than that. It's not a perfect, it's not that premium clean. But you know what? I'm not come here for a honeymoon or what's it called, specials or whatever. I come to enjoy. I don't mind. I just come take a nap, sleep, shower, and go home, you know. I don't spend much on my room anyway. So whatever you see right now is on the west side of the Strip. I am in front of Caesar Palace. They do a lot of construction. You see that? A lot of construction. And Vegas is always construction. Doesn't matter what day, what time you come. There's always construction. They always remodel. They always fix this and always fix that. And November is going to be a race, a F1 race. So that's why a lot of construction they do for F1. I don't know, I'm probably gonna buy one little ticket, 1 day ticket. Let me check. probably want to get a Friday ticket, I think. The race is on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, Saturday night. So I want to get a Friday ticket one day. Not the practice day, the race, the qualify day, I think that's what they call it. The first day is practice, the second is a qualify, the third is the race, I think. So I'm gonna get the second night, the second day. I'm gonna come, see what happens. You see how the strip is? It's so. This is where the car will run 200 mile plus or whatever. I don't know what the speed on that thing. I'm a racer, but I'm not like that. Connect, you know what I mean? Not really that like that. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving you on the Vegas Strip going south. So whatever you see is gonna be on the west side of the strip. This is in front of the Bellagio. You see all that building, the big thing, the build on the right. Those are for the F1, and the ticket right here is $15,000. I check it. It's not I make up, I check it. $15,000 ticket, each ticket, and you imagine how many ticket in there, how many seat in there. 15,000. But hey, money is no object. That's what you want to see. I go to F1 in Vegas in front of the Bellagio. It's not that many people can say that. You know what I mean? $15,000 ticket. You imagine that? Let's say maybe I get one day the practice day. Maybe that expensive. Maybe cheaper. I'm gonna check. Yeah, forgot. That may be. Yeah, that might be right. Even 1,000 I buy it. See, just to put it, just to see it, to get a feel of it. How those people money with no object do with their money. You know what I mean? Or maybe next year for sure I buy it. For sure next year I buy one. This year now, I'm not ready yet. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving south on the Vegas Strip right now, going south. So whatever you see right now is the west side of the strip. Most of the hotel on the west side are 5-star, except Circus, which is where I make a U-turn. So any of these are Cosmo. Cosmo is 5-star. New York is a 5-star. I don't think any of them 3.5. I take it back. Maybe Excalibur is 3.5. Yeah. Cosmo, New York, Mandalay Bay, Luxor. No, I take it back. Luxor maybe a 3.5, 4-star. I don't think it's a full 5. Yeah, most of them are 5-star. Let's put it that way. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving south on the Vegas Strip. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving south on the Vegas Strip. You know? Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving south on the Vegas Strip. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving south on the Vegas Strip now. Yeah, am driving south on the Vegas Strip. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please share, like, and subscribe. I'm driving south on the Vegas Strip now. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving south on the Vegas Strip now. So whatever you see would be the west side of the strip. I'm gonna go that way. I'm almost in front of, this is Park MGM. It used to be a Monte Carlo, now it's Park MGM. And then the corner would be New York. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am driving south on the Vegas Strip now. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am driving south on the Vegas Strip now. Please share, like, and subscribe. I'm driving south on the Vegas Strip. I'm going to go to the next two lights so that way you can see more of the Luxor. There's Excalibur on the right. And then the next to it would be Luxor. I call them the pyramid, but now I got to call them the right name. Because it's a Luxor, it's not a pyramid. I always use all that word. But recently I've been correct from my friend. Call them the pyramid, but she's like, no, it's not a pyramid, it's Luxor. What are you talking about? And yeah, she is right, it is Luxor. You know, they have the pyramid in Vegas. Welcome to the pyramid in Vegas. She's like, what, you don't read? I'm like, no, I don't, I see that. You know. And then next to it would be Mandalay Bay. If you like anything, like you like beach, let's say you like beach lifestyle, you like to surf, you like to do anything like that, I will recommend the Mandalay Bay because they have the beach. You can surf on it. The wave is 5 foot tall. I think now probably taller. Because when they were grand opening way back then, we came for their grand opening. My family, my parents. Whole family came for their grand opening. I don't know how much we paid for. We were young. So we came and we went to it's very impressive. There are beaches like, it's white sand beach. There are waves. I don't know how to swim. I would have go in there and swim. I don't know how to swim. Yeah, that's two things that I don't know in life. Swimming and dancing. That sounds stupid. My friends say, you're the dumbest one ever. No, you don't know how to dance. I say, I can jump up and down like a monkey. I was not on a stage. When I go on stage, I'm pros. I don't know. I don't want to use stage fright or whatever. I don't know where that comes from. I have no clue. As a matter of fact, I care less about what you think about me or anything like that. But I go on a stage, I don't know why is that. If it's not like that, I can jump like downtown and stuff like that. I can jump up and down a little bit. Yeah, that's not. But when you go to like where all the dance floor is, that's an actual dance floor. I don't. I cannot move. Kind sound dumb. Sound not kind dumb. Sound very dumb. I myself say that. Don't have to tell me that. Sound very dumb. What's the difference? I can't tell you that. Like in downtown, I can jump. It's not I didn't look at it as a dance floor. But when you see like a regular dance floor in the middle of the dance floor and stuff like there's a dance floor, I can't jump. I cannot dance. I cannot move. I don't know what the heck that is. Kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on the south side now of the Vegas Strip, so I'm going to go back up north again till Spring Mountain, and I'm going to make a left going west to Chinatown. to get food from my dad and then fill up the food my dad and fill up the gas and go home. Get food from my dad and food for myself too, you know what I mean? Not just, you know what I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to drive through so that way. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm on the Vegas Strip now, going south. At the end of the south of the strip, I'm going to make a U-turn right up in the front, going back to about half the middle of the strip and make it to Chinatown. So anybody want to see Vegas Chinatown, this is what it is. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am in Vegas now on the strip, Vegas Strip, driving south, but now I'm going to make a U-turn going back north. Ow, Jesus, man, this road is crazy. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going back again north on the Vegas Strip. I don't know why the last time I lost a signal. Let's see what happened this time. If I lost a signal, I will put it back anywhere. So when I'm driving, after that, I'm going back. I don't live here. I live in Southern California. To be exact, Moreno Valley March Airport Base. That's where I live. I just come here to enjoy my life, you know, all of that stuff. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving north on the Vegas Strip now. On the right, the blue building you see on the right, the big blue building would be MGM Grand Resort and Hotel. And the empty space on the right, well, what you only can see the right anyway. I'm driving north, so the only thing you can see, which is the east of the strip, which is on the right of my driving. The one and the empty space that you see, all of those things, that's going to be an baseball stadium. It's an Angel Stadium, if I'm not mistaken, or A Stadium, something like that. It's going to be a baseball stadium. It's some $1 billion spent, I don't know. I don't know the exact number, so I prefer not to tell the wrong info. So whatever you're going to see is going to be the right side of the strip, the east side of the strip. And right here on the empty space, you see there's no building, that's going to be a baseball stadium. On next to that would be the MGM Grand. I think at one point MGM Grand was the biggest hotel in the world, the one right here. There's a lot of MGM Grand, but this MGM Grand in Las Vegas was the most room. I don't think it was the biggest, the most room in the world. Here on the right, the blue building, that's MGM Grand Resort and Hotel Casino. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving north on the Vegas Strip. Notice nobody actually watch anything, but let's see how many watch I've been putting. Yeah, I'm driving north on the Vegas Strip, so whatever you see on would be on the east side of the strip right here, the empty spot right here, that's going to be a baseball stadium. What you see, all this fan and all that, they make it like that so nobody can see them. Yeah, they're going to build a baseball stadium. And next to that, the blue building you see right there, it's an MGM Grand Resort and Hotel. If I'm not mistaken, if you spend each day at each room in MGM Grand, by the time you finish all the room, you will be turned 16 years old. 16 or 15 years old. I'm not sure, one of the two. But I think it's 16 years old, not 8. If you spend each day at each room, the day you're born, by the time you finish each room in MGM Grand, you will turn 16. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving north on Las Vegas Strip. I'm going all the way to Tropicana. I mean, this is Tropicana. I'm going all the way to Flamingo, and I'm going to make a left So that way I can go to Chinatown, get food for my dad. Hopefully they have it, I don't know. I'm not sure they do have it, but I think they do. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am driving north on the Las Vegas Strip. So whatever you see is going to be the east side of the strip. Most of the resort in here is 3.5 star, not a 5 star. It's only like 4 or 5. The 4 of them are 5 star. The rest of them are 3.5 to 4 star. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving north on the Vegas Strip now. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving north on the Vegas Strip now. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving north on the Vegas Strip now. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving north on the Vegas Strip now. And I'm gonna make a left on Flamingo, which is going to Chinatown. No, not Flamingo, Spring Mountain, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna make a left on Spring Mountain. Is Flamingo first? Yeah, I think Flamingo first. Then Spring Mountain, yeah. Flamingo first, yeah, I'm gonna make a left on Spring Mountain. So that way I can go to Chinatown, get food for my dad. The pork, roast pork or something, I don't know, whatever they cook, however they cook it. So I see, hopefully they have it. I don't know. Let's see. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving north on the Las Vegas Strip. I am in the middle of it right now. And on the right is Paris. Paris in Las Vegas. See, when people come to Vegas, they say, did you go to Paris? Yes or no, then you go, right? And after that, you want to come back because you're going to go to Paris. But if you go to Fontainebleau, did you go to Fontainebleau? What is special about Fontainebleau? You have to be from Miami. How many people, that population of Miami, come to Vegas? Not. I mean, they miss the marketing. The marketing is, I was fired. No, they do it the wrong thing. The name itself, the design is there, but the marketing of the name itself is wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong. Fontainebleau is a very popular, very famous, but it's not for Vegas. You want to build something like, okay, we go back to Vegas to see Paris. We want to see again in Paris. I don't think people actually go up there. They just want to go, I want to go to Vegas to Paris. Or I want to go to Vegas to Caesar Palace. Or I want to go to Vegas to Bellagio. Something that's really special. What's special about it? You know, that no place else you can see on the planet. And then, you know, then people come back, they spend $5,000, $10,000 or whatever, but like, oh, you know what? Last year I went to Vegas, the Caesar Palace, this and this and this to talk about. But you went to Fontainebleau, spent $5,000 last year or last month. What do you tell them about Fontainebleau? I don't know. What, anything else to tell? Not that I can think of. If you come, then you have to be from the Miami people or Florida people. If you're from Florida, what is the population of Florida? How many of those coming to Vegas? Are they enough to build the Fontainebleau? Yeah, I don't think so. Are they enough to make Fontainebleau? I don't think so. They do a wrong marketing or mismarketing or whatever they want to use the word. The wrong target demographic. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm driving north on the Vegas Strip. So I'm going to go to Spring Mountain. I'm going to go to check to get my dad's stuff. And then after that, I get if I can get my dad's stuff, get the food and all that for him, then after that I go home. Fill up gas and go home. My food before I go and eat and I go. I don't know, should I eat the Asian food again? Man. Yeah, maybe I eat the Asian food again. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see what happens. Where's Spring Mountain? Where's my Chinatown? Okay, this is still a Vegas Strip. I'm driving north, but I'm looking for Spring Mountain for Chinatown. Go to Chinatown. Yay! To get my dad some food. Pork roast, I think that's what they call. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about food. You can say anything or what anything. I don't know. That's why I only go to eat buffet. I don't know what to order. No name, no picture. I can't order, but you know all the picture, they all look nice on the menu. But when you actually eat it, it's not that good. So I don't like it. That's why I go to, the buffet. If I don't like it, throw away, get another one. In Vegas, it's not like that. If you don't like it, you got to go back to a different place. That's another hour, another 45 minutes, another 30 minutes. Basically, it's a waste of time, That's not good. That's why I always go to buffet. And not just that, the price is not cheap neither. You can say I'm cheap, Why if you don't like, why don't you just throw away, go get another one? That's true. I can do that. But how about my time that I lose 45 minutes already? I want to make sure that it is. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on the Vegas Strip right now, driving north. I don't know why all those officers are running across the street or running. I don't know what happened. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't mind throw the food away and get another one, but the problem is I have to spend another 20 minutes or 30 minutes again just to get the food. Yeah, forget that. Kind of sound dumb, but or cheap. But hey, sometimes time you cannot change. God only give us 24 hours, regardless who you are, what you are. Only get 24 hours. I only been here 2 days, 2 nights. So that's not many hours to pick and choose. I rather waste money than time. Time is very precious for me in Vegas. Money is not. Money I can make more. Money I have, Time I don't. But I have like everybody else. Nothing special. Money, I don't care. To me, everything in Vegas, I always keep thinking about time, not money. And safety. That's why I rarely move my car when I come to Vegas. When I park, that's it. I don't move around. The reason why? Safety. Because, you might walk to parking lot and then somebody got drunk and then look at you, they don't like you the way you look or the way you wear or however it is, and start here and there, and it's, you never know. Drunk people, I'm not saying that. Not all drunk people are bad, but I'm not saying that. I don't want to be, what's it called? Do anything with it. I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to a Chinatown now. I'm going Spring Mountain, not Spring Valley. I'm going Spring Mountain, going west to Chinatown. So please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain. Please share, like, and subscribe. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain to Chinatown. I'm going to Chinatown to get food for my dad. Hopefully they have it. I think they do, but I'm not sure. Tastes good or not, I don't know. Just gonna get it and take it over there. tastes not that good, better than nothing. That's all I can say. He like it, so I don't know. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving north on the Vegas Strip. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving north on the Vegas Strip. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain to Chinatown. I'm sorry. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain to Chinatown. Please like, share, and go to Chinatown to get my dad some pork something. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain to Chinatown. Please like, share, and subscribe. What the hell's wrong with this guy? Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain to Chinatown to get my dad some food. I think they have it, but I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna get an Asian Lee sandwich again. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain to Chinatown. I'm driving west to Chinatown on Spring Mountain. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain to Chinatown. Get my dad some food. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west to Chinatown on Spring Mountain. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain to Chinatown. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west to Chinatown on Spring Mountain. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain to Chinatown. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west on Spring Mountain to Chinatown. Let me go get my dad some. I think they got it, but I'm not sure. Let's go there first. Hopefully they got it. So we got some food. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving west to Chinatown. This is one of the oldest Chinatown. Actually the oldest building. This is the place, but they built a new one now. New complex. Oh God. Okay, you guys, I'm at Chinatown now, so I need to turn it off and I'll be back within 30 minutes. Let me go look for my dad food. I hope they have it somewhere, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn it off in like in about and I'm gonna be turn it off about 30 minutes just to make sure I look for my dad food. Hopefully they have it for him, you know. And then I get everything ready, so I should be back in about 30 minutes for everything. If they don't have it here, they don't have it here, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna try around all over Vegas to look for it, but I think they have it here. All right, thank you, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. I should be back on within an hour. Let's say 30 minutes. I should be back on within 30 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.